Welcome back to SourceFed, I'm William Haynes. Domino's in the UK is offering a very limited special pizza button for superfans via a competition on their Twitter. They're calling it the Easy Ordering System, and it's meant to be used in a case of an emergency and you need a pizza right now, which is like every Friday for me. All you have to do is link the button to the Domino's app where you can save your usual pizza order as well as delivery and payment info. Then all you have to do is push the button. Done. Pizza. The only thing you have to do after that is answer the door, and if you use the button to order pizza, that's probably going to be really hard, you lazies. Every day we're getting one invention closer to being the people in Wall-E, which looks like a lot of fun, actually. So far, this service will only be available in the UK, which makes literally no sense. We are entitled to this type of service in America. We worked, what, like 500, 700, 800 years in America to get a pizza delivery app? It says it on the Bill of Rights. It says right there, and eventually when the technology is available, every man and woman should get except for the coloreds, they get 3/4 of a pizza. And in the UK there, even if you don't get the special button in its own special tiny pizza box, there's still a one-tap ordering feature on the app starting today. Sorry US, you'll just have to use the other 9 million pizza ordering apps you didn't realize existed because you thought it was too good to be true. By now, nothing you hear about Donald Trump is surprising. I could stand here and tell you that Donald Trump tweeted an image that says 97% of black people that were murdered in America were murdered by other black people. Oh wait. He did. He posted this image macro that states blacks killed by whites, 2%. Blacks killed by police, 1%. Whites killed by police, 3%. Whites killed by whites, 16%. Whites killed by blacks, 81%. And in red, blacks killed by blacks, 97%. Hold on, can we go back to where it says white people killed by blacks, 81%. Donald Trump, who is your writer? Dave Chappelle? I'm not even gonna go into the legitimacy of the statistics of this because it's unnecessary. What I wanna speak on is, why would you post this? As a grown-ass man running for president who would at least try to keep your Twitter different than some of my aunt's Facebook page, this is what I believe politically. I found this image on the internet, so it's probably true. So, Mr. Trump, I'd like to give you some suggestions of other things to post to your social media to keep with your aesthetic. Just my suggestions. Try an image macro that says, Chinese people are different, or I don't like coloreds, or my campaign is a bit of bigger show than Flavor of Love. Matter of fact, what happened to the girls on Flavor of Love? I wish I was one of them, which would be fine. We would accept that. You just make me miss Mitt Romney really bad. You ever wake up and go outside to the smell of fresh air and half a mile of spider webs and thousands of spiders all over your lawn trying to get into your house? No? I'm surprised. Well, it happened in Memphis, Tennessee. Local resident Francis Ward told NBC, when I got up this morning, it was like spiders all on my door. They were coming in my house. That's breaking and entering, Mr. Spider. I could have you arrested. There are no squatters' rights for spider kind. Another resident, Deborah Ward, said, you can't even sit in your house because they're all on the wall, on the door. We've been killing spiders for about an hour now. For about an hour? How many spiders are there? This ain't Harry Potter. And the residents are terrified, and rightfully so. They want the city to do something about it and exterminate them. But Memphis Zoo curator Steve Reichling said there's nothing to be concerned about, saying it's a mass dispersal of the millions of tiny spiders that have always been in that field unnoticed till now. It could be juvenile, millions in a big emergence event, or adults of a tiny species, probably sheet web spider, leaving for some reason possibly knowable only to them. In fields and meadows, there are often literally millions of spiders doing their thing, unseen and unappreciated by us. Hold on one second. You will lose all credibility if you're trying to be a professional and use the term doing their thing. Isn't there a science word for that? But what are the people supposed to do? Ignore it and enjoy the spiders crawling into their homes? No way. Someone call a Ghostbusters, or at least the car from Chamber of Secrets.
Ron, your eczema.
ISIS, maybe you've heard of them. They're straight up the new Al-Qaeda. Remember back in 2007 when we were like, what's Al-Qaeda up to? I'm scared. Now that's ISIS, and it's Trevor Noah instead of Jon Stewart, and Obama instead of Bush, and me instead of Brad Pitt. Crazy world. But in all seriousness, back then, before our government used who knows how many millions of dollars to take out operative after operative, they were maybe the scariest group on earth. ISIS may have replaced that, but who's gonna stop them? Straight up the mafia. The son of New York mob boss, Giovanni Gambino, has decided that his group has enough power to stop ISIS. He claims that if they plan an attack on New York, they'll have to contend with the Sicilian mafia because they want to do what they can to protect locals. He stated about Homeland Security and the FBI, they often act too late or fail to see a complete picture of what's happening due to a lack of human intelligence. So you're telling me they take too long to think about the situation without just reacting, therefore they don't understand what's happening. Okay. Gambino stated, the world is dangerous today, but people living in New York neighborhoods with Sicilian connection should feel safe. Wait. What about the rest of us? You can't bring protection to the country unless you can share it with everybody. I can't fund you like the United States government, but if you are successful, I will treat you all to Chili's. You better keep your hands off my queso bean dip, Tony.
Will, the mafia's here. They don't like your jokes.
Did you try the trap door?
We don't have a trap door.
Okay, take this. You're gonna need this for your protection. I'm just gonna. So, thanks everybody for watching SourceFed. Hit subscribe if you haven't done it already. Go head on over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/SourceFedNews. Give that a like, see our videos there too. And also, I have a new channel, People Be Like, just put out a new video a couple days ago. Give it a watch, I think it's a good one. I'm William Haynes.
I just got out of prison. There's a building with money in it.
Yeah, thanks, Bree. Yep.